Welcome to Bay Rats and Buoys with your host, Captain Gage.
What is up, everybody? Welcome back to another episode of Bay Rats and Buoys. We are live at the iconic Javits Center here in New York City for the 2025 New York Boat Show that's going on right now through Sunday. This is absolutely an epic event, and I'm super stoked to be here with Maggie from the BrooklynBoatworks.org. If you guys want to visit that website, that's the place to go. And tell us a little bit about Brooklyn Boatworks. You guys are in 13 schools, teaching middle schoolers, all kinds of great stuff.
Yeah, thanks so much for having us.
Oh, you're very welcome.
So we are a youth development organization. We teach underserved kids STEM. We develop social and emotional skills and introduce them to the maritime world.
Wow.
And we do this all through the art of wooden boat building.
And middle school, you know, that's a tough age group. That's where kids are really, they need to learn a trade. They need to learn something. So this is perfect for that age group.
Yeah, we do that on purpose. So many different organizations, schools focus on elementary school and high schools, but there's that forgotten middle school time. And 70% of kids are deciding whether or not they're good at science and math by 7th grade. So maybe they're not good learning in traditional settings, but they're really good at learning science through hands-on work.
Wow.
We're trying to fill that gap to make sure kids realize that they are good in science and math, so that way they can go on to future endeavors.
And you're in 13 schools here in New York City.
Yep, we are currently, right now in the school year, we are building 15 different sailboats with kids.
And they're going to put these boats in the East River, and they're going to launch these boats, correct?
Yep, during our Fleet Week in June, we are going to have the kids this huge celebration where politicians, family, friends, all the kids come together in Brooklyn Bridge Park and they launch their boats. It's this amazing, amazing event where the kids are beaming with pride. It is amazing. How many people can actually say they built a boat?
Right.
It sails in the East River, and they don't sink.
That's a feat all on its own. Now, with an event like that, I can imagine that you need a ton of volunteers and people to help out, because this is a 501c.
Yeah, absolutely. People love coming in, helping. We need chase boat drivers, people that get into the boat, sailors that get into the boat with the kids to make sure everything's good, teaching them to sail, making sure they're safe. People on the ground, on land, giving out pizza, doing all sorts of things, entertaining the kids. Play games throughout the time.
Right, and those sailors that you do need, do they have to be captains with sailing endorsements, or do you just need people that know how to operate sailboats?
We need people that know how to operate sailboats. We check with them, we talk with them, do a whole
right, you
check.
vet them.
We vet them.
You vet them to get them in, so you get in somebody that knows what they're doing and help with the kids and teach them the right way.
Exactly, and then we have a lot of volunteers that actually push into the schools with us. And they teach the kids how to build boats. We teach them, they teach the kids. There's a lot of different great ways. Some of our biggest volunteer opportunities is with our career exploration program.
Right.
And the historical shortage of employees in the maritime field is going to have such an impact on all of us. How you get your goods, how you get your Amazon packages. All of that affects us, and we developed and launched this program as a way to teach kids who are looking for jobs that will help break the generational cycle of poverty and pairing them with these amazing careers.
Now, is that the career exploration program that you're describing?
Yeah, exactly. And people who have a STEM job, a trade job, a maritime job, these people, we need them to help teach us what the industry needs,
right?
So we can help introduce the kids to it.
So you can hone in new skills and new trades for the kids, and the boat building is really just the beginning for them.
Exactly.
And that's going to get them hooked into the maritime world, and what a great way to do it. I mean, how many kids have built a boat in their lifetime? Yeah. It's an amazing program. It really is.
Yeah, it's our 20th anniversary, so we're really proud that we've been doing this and working with kids for 20 years.
Wow.
And we have kids that come back 10 years later, 15 years later, and the proudest thing that they've ever done is build a boat.
Oh, absolutely. And that's the feat. It's just to launch the boat now. And it's a wooden boat. This is not like you're building fiberglass and teaching them how to do something that's, I mean, a wooden boat is that's a serious structure.
Yeah, we're talking.
And how many kids can get on the boat and go? How big is it? Is there an overall length?
Yeah, it's a 7-foot boat, and typically 2 kids.
Okay.
Two people can get in it at a given time.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Awesome. And so people can go to the website. So not only are you looking for volunteers, it's a 501c, you're also looking for donations from people to help raise money so these kids can go and build these boats and supplies and all the things that go into this.
Yeah.
And people can go to your website at brooklynboatworks.org.
Absolutely.
And that's where they, so the general public, guys, anybody listening to the video, you guys can go to brooklynboatworks.org and you can check out their website and you could donate money directly to the 501c from the website. And they can also sign up to volunteer if they, is it a volunteer?
Absolutely, yeah. All of our programming to the kids is free. So they never pay for sailing lessons, sailing camp, overnight trips, building the boat. They never pay for any of that.
Right, so the programs are free to the kids.
Absolutely.
And it's all funded by the 501c, and that's why you need donations from the people listening.
Exactly. We have our spring celebration April 9th at the New York Yacht Club. So if you're looking for a good time and also doing something good and worthwhile, come out. Our tickets went on sale yesterday.
Wow. All right, so you heard that, guys. Head on over to brooklynboatworks.org. Maggie's here today at the New York Boat Show. She's got a booth until Sunday at 6 o'clock. If you guys are in New York City and you're stopping by the boat show, you want to tell everybody you know what booth you're in? You want to tell them what booth number?
We're in the back towards...
That's it. They're in the back corner here. I'm in booth 1260, and they're real close to me. They're right on the back wall by the concession stands. So if you find the concession stands in the back, they're right in the corner and easy to find. brooklynboatworks.org. Head on over to the website. Make sure you donate some money to the 501c and help these kids out. It's an amazing program. And if you're into if you can help out in any way, all your events, I mean, I'm sure there's a lot of events that you guys have going on.
We have events all the time. Give us a call, Maggie at brooklynboatworks.org if you want to email me, and there's so much going on at any time.
And it's M-A-G-G. Go ahead, spell it for them.
M-A-G-G-I-E at brooklynboatworks.org.
There you go. And I'll put links in the descriptions to the video for all the stuff we just spoke about so you guys can just click on it and head on over to the website and check it out. And come on down to the show. We'll be here until Sunday, 6 o'clock. Javits Center, the New York Boat Show going on right now. Hopefully we'll see you guys here. Thanks a lot, Maggie. It was great meeting you guys.
Thanks, Captain Gage. You're the best.
Yeah, you're welcome. All right, guys. Tune in. We'll see you next time.